A little bit of opera there. Carmina Burana. Gotta love that. Do you know that song was used? Well, not only is it an opera, which is a fantastic opera, by the way. Here, let me shut this off and put that back. You know, it's not only was it an opera, just a quick background real quick. Ozzy Osbourne uses it. Movies use it. That opening part is the most powerful part in the whole song. You just want to go, yeah, Jesus, when they go bum, 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 bum. It's great. So, commercial plug. Arizona Mucho Mango. You can find it in any of your convenience stores. Alright, my name's Joey. This is Speak Out. You never know what I'm going to say up here, but one of my rules is I won't bash a movie. Hey, I might put one down, but, you know, this is one man's opinion. I won't bash a movie. I'll try to give you positive, good things. I won't spoil it for you. So, I don't know what I'm going to talk about tonight yet, but we're going to wing our way right on into something. Just as soon as I can take care of a few things around here, I'm going to come back. I'm going to think of something that we can talk about. Check out my fourth one on Steven Seagal. That was great. Thank you. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm watching a movie called The Call-Up right now. It got me from the very first 30 seconds of the movie. Now, I like sci-fi movies. This is a sci-fi movie. I'm just getting this down on thought right now. It's got my total attention, some kind of virtual reality type stuff. I'll tell you more after I get done watching it. Yeah, I finished watching The Call-Up. What a good movie. Like I said, sci-fi, adventure, action. I don't know any of the actors. They're all unnamed actors. Like I said, it's some sort of virtual reality program. What they do is they get a group of people, they put them together. They put them in gaming suits. This suit is what controls the virtual reality. And they give them play guns when they're in this half of the reality. When they put the mask down for the suit, they go to a whole different dimension. They're soldiers. They're fighting. And every time someone opens up the helmet, they go back to reality. It's quite cool, as a matter of fact. When the helmets are down, they're fighting some sort of special forces. Just like in the Matrix now, if you die in virtual reality, you die in real life. So, you know, Keanu, sorry about that, meant to plug your movie. You know, so it's like I said, a Matrix type thing. You die, you die. The ending of it is really good. They win the battle, and, you know, they come back. The general is, you know, congratulating them and, you know, honoring them with medals and all kinds of speech kind of stuff, you know, but none of them want to hear it because half the team died, you know, all their friends. So, The Call-Up, a good movie. I suggest watching it, especially if you like a sci-fi. Good sci-fi movies are hard to come by nowadays because there's a lot of shit out there. So, like I said, this is a very good sci-fi. Enjoy it. You know, if you want to feed back to me on it, if I put this on Facebook or Twitter and you want to feed back on what you think about The Call-Up, I'd be glad to see what you have to say about it. And we're just going to move on to something else now while I take a little break here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about John Travolta again. Watched a couple more of his new movies while I'm watching them. Does this guy put out a bad movie? Again, more John Travolta. You know, he got that. You know, his starring role was when he was Vinnie Barbarino. Wasn't that? Yeah, it was Vinnie Barbarino. You know, and the dance movies, you know, Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Fever, or whatever it was. But this movie here that I'm watching, a fantastic movie. Not my type of movie. This is not my run-of-the-mill type of movie. But you know what? I'm very interested in it. It's down-to-earth type movie. You know, regular day things. Here you go. It's almost in a plot like the movie Phenomenon that he was in. You know, but in this movie, him and his crew, they're linemen for the electric company. That's gotta be a dangerous job. You know, it's a slow starter, but give it the chance. You know, at first it didn't strike me as my kind of movie, but I already mentioned it. It's down to earth type stuff. So that's, you know, that's about where I got with it. I'm sure there's more. Oh, there's a countdown going on. It must be towards an apocalyptic thing. I don't know. There's a countdown going on. I'm around 5 days right now. So I'm going to get back to watching the movie, and then I'll finish up this. Because like I said, it's not my normal type of movie. So I'm talking about it as I go along with this. Alright. Well, to finish up on Life on the Line with John Travolta, yeah, like I said in the first part, this one was work in progress. To finish up, you know, my critique on the movie, like I said, it's the normal type, it's down-to-earth type of movie. Now, they list the movie as action. Actually, I'm going to say it's drama, because it's, as you watch the movie, there's things that you see. You know, I mean, the action is there. I told you there's a countdown coming on the storm. But as the movie unfolds, it goes in the life of people and what's happening. You know, so like I said, I consider it more of a drama than an action. The storm comes. I mean, you know, there's not much more I can say about this movie without giving it away. The storm is coming. When it hits, the action really does start. It's amazing to see what these people do in real life. This movie is based on a true story. You know, in a situation that happens at the end of the movie, it's incredible. People give their lives. You know, I can't say anything more, but this is what these people might actually do. I mean, if they are, they got to be making the big bucks. You know, because who would ever think that guys out there would do this type of a job? So if you get a chance, Life on the Line, John Travolta, I would say watch it. Give it a good go. I mean, you know, it's a great movie. Can't go wrong, like I said, with John Travolta. So, like I said, Life on the Line, give it a go. Okay, so it's back to John Travolta. I'm doing another movie of his. Brand new. I mean, this is work in progress, so I can only speak up till now. I'm watching Criminal Activity? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Criminal Activity. Beginning of the movie's alright. You know, it's good. But the best scene, as always, my boy Johnny steps out of his beautiful car, walks in like he owns the fucking place. It's just, you know, it's a John Travolta style is what it is. You just know he's looking around and he's like, I own this place. Nothing's gonna fuck with me. So, alright, well, I'm gonna go on back to it and I'll pick up where I left off. Oh, and there's a Depp in it. It's not Johnny Depp. It's some other Depp. But I'll tell you what, when you're looking at the kid, you know it's his brother or something. I guess. I don't know. I should probably Google it. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But he looks like him. I mean, to a little bit. I mean, I thought it was him at first until I started the movie over again and read the credits. You know, in my business, I'm forever starting movies all over again. I fix computers for a living. Work in a gas station. I fix cars too. I go from computers to cars. How do you love that shit? You know what? This movie is John Travolta all the way. These are the roles we like to see him play in. Get Shorty, Be Cool, Pulp Fiction, I Am Wrath. Oh my God, you should see the video I did with him being on I Am Wrath. This is my little flashlight here for working on computers. Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? I could also do this kind of shit with my computer. Alright. He's perfect. I mean, this role was just made for him. Another John Travolta home run. Yeah, like I said, this is another John Travolta home run. I don't know how many times I've said it. Alright. I'm at the part of the movie, you know, I finished it. John Travolta, we love to see him in these type of roles. I mean, he's one badass, you know, and into the end of this movie, you know, you really have to watch it. Go support your actors. Go see it. There's so many twists and turns in the end of the movie that you're just like, wow, I can't believe it. You have no idea that these things are coming. And in the end, you're just like, I never even seen that. I had no clue as to what was happening. So you have to, you know, this is a must-watch movie. You have to see it. You know, support John Travolta, support his movies, support everything with John Travolta. I mean, oh, and earlier I mentioned a Depp in the movie. I was wrong. I'm retracting that right now. It's not a Depp. It's a Pitt. It's not Brad Pitt. It's Michael Pitt. Now, I'm assuming since they look almost alike that they're brothers. Must be his first movie. I've never seen anything else with him in. Or not that I've realized. But, you know, the end of this movie makes it all worthwhile. The whole movie is an edge of the seat type movie. So, you know, but the twists and turns and like I said, you really just don't know what's going down until you see the very end of that movie. And then it's just like all comes together and you're like, wow, no shit. Alright, this is Speak Out. I'm Joey. Look for my next episode. I'm going to the theater to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm going to go see Warcraft, so I'm probably going to critique them soon. You know, like I said, I spend money. If you guys are torrent downloading, once in a while at least, go spend some money and support your actors. I do. I mean, I download torrents. There's a cam of the Turtles up there right now. I'm going to pay to go see it. I want to see it on a big screen. So, you all have a great time. Look for my next episode. Thank you very much. If you like this, please share it. I want as many people as I can to get in touch with it. Thank you.